Which one would you prefer just by looking at the rear? It's solid, but yeah, at some certain points it doesn't feel that good. These are also from Mercedes, guys. Just look at them. The buttons from old E-Class. Lack of emotions. I miss something in this, you know. This thing is way quicker than the EQS. Guys, I am back today welcoming you all with these two electric vehicles. Here on my left hand side we have the Mercedes-Benz 2022 model EQS, and on the right hand side the Tesla Model S P100D. For the first time ever I'm having a Tesla on my channel, and in today's video I know you've all been waiting for, I will be comparing the EQS and the Tesla Model S by comparing both exteriors. Afterwards we will be jumping inside both interiors and comparing the quality, the look of it, and also I will be talking about the prices, the tech, and all the information you need. Before we start, I need to mention that I don't know a lot about Teslas. I've just done my research about this P100D. It's the second Tesla I drove so far. You know, I'm more of a professional when it comes to Mercedes cars. So let's get it on and start with the comparison. Before we start with the exterior walk around, let's talk about the tech. With the EQS580 version here, we have a total range of WLTP around 700 kilometers, 385 kilowatts, guys. So this isn't really about performance and else. This is more about, yeah, luxury and comfort in the interior. Whereas with the Tesla Model S, we have here the P100D version. This has got a range of about 650 kilometers, so a bit less than the EQS, but we have to mention this car is from 2016. This is brand new. Therefore, we also have to consider the ages of both cars. There's also a new Tesla Model S coming with the facelift, I think. There's a Tesla Model S Plaid, which is one of the fastest EVs out there. All in all, the starting price for the EQS with the 350 version, it is at 970,000. With the Tesla Model S P100D we have here, I read something about 152,000, but this is also comparable to the EQS AMG, as this is a performance version of the Tesla Model S. I also think that the base price for a Tesla Model S is even lower than 100k, but I'm not really sure. Please leave that in the comment section below. But let's get on and start talking about the exteriors, talking about the fronts of both of these cars. Guys, to be honest, when I look at it, I mean, I'm a huge Mercedes-Benz fanboy, but still I will be trying to give you an objective view. But when I look at the EQS from the front, this feels way more luxurious, minimalistic, way more emotional. For example, looking at the chrome bar here, looking at the Mercedes-Benz star pattern on the black badge grille here, the Mercedes-Benz star as well, also over here. All in all, even with the front bumper giving this a very sporty look, I just prefer the look of the EQS. Whereas when you look at the Tesla Model S, this looks extremely plain, you know. You don't have a lot to talk about. We just have the Tesla specific headlights here. I mean, the front bumper is just, there's not a lot to see, you know, guys. There's also the Tesla emblem on the front, and all in all, this looks pretty basic. We also have an aero drag coefficient of 0.208 with the Model S, and with the EQS we have an aero drag coefficient of 0.2, so this is more efficient when it comes to aerodynamics. Comparing now both cars from the side, I mean, the EQS looks way more unique with its one bow design, as you see, and from the outside, as soon as we roll past the group of people, everyone is looking at it and it's calling a spaceship. Whereas the Tesla, I mean, it's looking like a normal car. I mean, this doesn't really shout like I am an electric vehicle. This looks like a very basic car, whereas the EQS really looks like a car from the future, especially with its helix design in the rear. Guys, look at this. As soon as I unlock it, you also have the nice animation. This looks extremely good. I mean, I like the rear of the Tesla Model S. It looks very, very nice, especially with this exterior paint here. And as we have the P100D version here, we have a very sporty look in addition with the nice looking wheels. All in all, guys, as you know, I'm not a Tesla hater, but I feel like the EQS is way more luxurious, way more elegant, you know. But the Tesla Model S looks very basic, but still very sporty. So guys, which one would you prefer just by looking at the rear? Now guys, let's talk about the most most important thing. And in my eyes, this is something I always wanted to do. I am going to compare both interiors now. So here we go now, and it's time to talk about both interiors. On the right hand side, we have the brand new EQS with its hyperscreen. And on the left hand side, we have the Tesla Model S interior, okay? Please guys, consider the fact that this car was made back in, like, this is already plus 5 or 7 years old already. This is from 2016. Also, another key fact is, a lot of you guys said, yeah, just go ahead and check the quality with Tesla interiors. I feel like Tesla is checking the quality of the Tesla Model S. So the quality on this one, especially on the P100D, the performance version, is pretty okay. Whereas with the base models like the Tesla Model 3, the interior quality is really not good. I'm honest with you, it's really not good. Let's just jump in here and then check it out, okay? First of all, Tesla did it first, guys. You need to be honest. They did it first. Seamless door handles. And the key here, this looks very weird. And it took me a few minutes to realize how to unlock the car. Double tap on this and you have the door handles popping out. And then as soon as you open the door, it really jumps out and supports you opening up the door for you. Entrance board, Tesla Model S. The floor mats look very weird. It's just plate black. The seats are also black on this. But yeah, the leather is actually good. Honestly, the leather is good. Let's just jump inside. And as soon as you jump inside and push the brakes, the car's ready to drive. There is no start-stop button. Closing the doors and looking at this interior, I'm not sure if this is an option as this is the performance version, but it's their full leather finish here with nice stitching. Also carbon fiber in the interior. I just love the fact of this. Also when touching the interior, feels, it's solid, but yeah, at some certain points it doesn't feel that good, especially down here. Yeah, it's okay. Infotainment here is also great. You have a huge display, a huge one. This is not even comparable with any Mercedes out there, not even with the C-Class. And you have all the options, everything in here. Very nice, accurate. I honestly like it. And yeah, the infotainment system of the latest Tesla Model 3, I think it was, is very impressive. I mean, you can watch Netflix. You have a lot of cool Easter eggs hidden in the infotainment system. And I wish Mercedes will also do that. The steering wheel itself is okay. I just don't like the feel and touch of these buttons here. These are finished in plastic, but all in all, leather finish. Something very weird, you have the old Mercedes fobs here. Just look at it. This is from Mercedes, every single Mercedes out there. The old E-Class, for example. And also the gear change knob. This is also from Mercedes. Here, these are also from Mercedes, guys. Just look at them. The buttons from old E-Class. All in all, as I mentioned, lack of emotions. I miss something in this, you know. There is not a lot of emotions, but very basic and plain. So we are inside the Tesla Model S plate version. I'm not going to demonstrate the performance or else. I just wanted to give you my first impression when driving this. I mean, this is super quick, I'm telling you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy, this thing is way quicker than the EQS. I'm already telling you. But the drive is not that comfortable, you know. The seats are pretty comfortable, but the drive is not. A very direct steering on this. The Tesla is very, very easy to drive. You just get inside, not even need a start-stop button, you know. You also have the hold with this. You really don't need a person to explain you how to drive inside a Tesla. But I think that you would rather need a person to explain you how to drive an EQS, especially with the infotainment, hyperscreen, all the functions, you know. This thing is way faster. I feel like you don't have a lot of weight on this car. With the EQS, you have a lot of weight. Would you guys love to see a drag race with this against the EQS580 AMG? This would be pretty interesting, I think. Just leave it in the comment section below. All in all, guys, I would definitely prefer the drive of the EQS as it's way more comfortable. But I don't mind driving this right now. It's also very cool. It's a new experience. But the EQS is definitely the one to go. And here we have the EQS. I already mentioned it. Tesla did it first. The door handles. These are also illuminated, but I feel like Mercedes did it in a very elegant and luxurious way. Full chrome finish, illuminated. Mercedes-Benz also integrated on the door handle. And you also have the comfort door options on this. You see that? Even if the car would be closer to the EQS, there are still sensors inside the door that really controls how the door opens. All in all, guys, this is an interior. This is art. I love it. This is so emotional. Let's just jump inside. I mean, you step in, the door closes on its own. Nice ambient lighting already covering you. Start stop button here. Haptic feel as well. All this nice feedback. Just look at it, guys. Extremely comfortable. Therefore, honest with you, when talking about the interior, Mercedes does an extremely good job. The Tesla vehicles are very basic, plain displays, that's it, minimalistic. But with the Mercedes interiors, ambient lighting, the air vents integrated in the hyperscreen and ambient lighting unit here looks very good. Also the feel of the air vents over here, just look at this. I love it. Also the touch, the feel, everything on this. Burmester speaker covers, wooden trim, the seats, Kuschelkissen, the feel, everything is a 10 out of 10 in this interior. Therefore the point for the interior goes to Mercedes, okay? Let's just jump outside and finish it off with a resume. So that's it basically for today's video, guys. How do you like my first ever EQS Tesla comparison? Mostly what I do is comparing Mercedes vehicles, old versus new, but for this time, for the first time ever, comparing a different car manufacturer and brand. How do you guys like it? Leave me your feedback please in the comment section below. And which one would you choose? The EQS or the Tesla Model S? Please leave me your opinion in the comment section below. For me, as I'm the biggest Mercedes-Benz fanboy, the EQS just does the job. I'm a huge lover of this. This is just gorgeous and beautiful. Or maybe the EQE, but the Tesla Model S is doing an amazing job, and I feel like in the future we will see less of these in the German market, as all the German car manufacturers are stepping up the game with all their EVs, talking about the EQS, EQE, the Porsche Taycan, the e-tron GT, and all the Audi, BMW models that are coming up. I don't think that we will see a lot of Teslas in the future in Germany. All in all, guys, hope you guys like it. Looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.